Just as a reminder, your small business profile is a combination of sam.gov's registration and DSBS, the dynamic small business search pages. So here I took a stab and I went into DSBS and I said, hey, I'm looking for, Amazon Web Services, cloud services. I just typed in the word Amazon as if I'm a federal buyer. And it came back with 351 results for small businesses that say they do Amazon. Out of 300 entries or 300,000 entries, 351 is pretty small. So the competition drops pretty fast. When a federal buyer comes in and does this kind of search, they see some table similar to this. And one of the first things I tell people always is make sure you have a capability narrative. So that's this thing over here on the right, this paragraph. And some of these people have good ones. Some are blank, which is just unfortunate. And, as you come down, some of them are a little less interesting, where it's just a software design, development, maintenance, for example. What the government's looking for is I search for Amazon. Now I'm looking for something that's kind of similar to that. So as we're coming down and we're looking at these, I'm looking for Amazon. Here's one, AWS, with this company, Uncommon. And then here's another one, says Amazon Web Services, which is AWS. So this looks good. So I'm going to pull these two up and just show you the experience section. So here, I just click on it. And this is, again, what a federal buyer would do. After they search a keyword, they look at your narrative. After they read your narrative and they say, oh, looks like this company does Amazon Web Services, then they go into your profile. And in your profile, you got all this great detail in your small business profile. But I go to the very bottom because the next thing they want to see is, do you have experience doing this work? And right here, this company has no performance history listed. And so right away, that's just, perhaps gives the government the right or wrong idea that this company, even though they say they do Amazon Web Services, they don't appear to have much experience. And I'm really looking for some companies that do fit that model. So maybe I can invite them to market research type activities, et cetera. So let me go back to the profile list. And I was down here. So it was Stratus. And then here's this other one, Uncommon. So if we click on that, see if they're the same. And we're looking for experience. So right here, I can see that they do, they're a certified AWS partner. They help with IT modernization. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at their stuff. It's got the same basic details at the top. And then coming down to look at their experience. So here's past performance or performance history section. And right away, I can see this company is very experienced. Here's enterprise architecture and cloud engineering, which is kind of what I'm looking for. $175 million contract. So last year, congratulations. $8 million. So this company is very experienced, very, very experienced small business. And you can see right here, they have another contract for AWS cloud migration. That's a $5 million one. Here's a cloud native applications. So and Amazon Web Services. So this company clearly has the experience in AWS, which as a federal buyer, when I was looking, that's what I want to see. Do the keywords return you to my results? Does your capability narrative here look like something that would fit what I'm trying to do? And then when I click on your profile, does it show me the experience? So today's tip is get into your profile. See if you've got experience listed. If you have experience in the federal side, put it in. In the commercial or state and local, put it in. If you can't do any of those, get a little creative with your experience. I've done this as 1099 consultant or whatever. You can be creative in there. If you have no subcontracting experience in the federal government, I would encourage you to be targeting small businesses as a teaming partner anyways. But it's good to get in there and get your experiences listed. So go ahead and take a look at it. That's your task for today, is taking a look at your experience in the small business profile or in DSBS.